And we are live. Welcome everybody to the stream. Been around these parts, you know what the whole deal is. Gacha Only. Start off with some Aqua Realms, just to get some of these stages done. Just use this lineup. Okay, I gotta let this thing hit my base a little. There we go. Now we can just meat shield. Welcome everybody to the stream. Yeah, right now we're just doing some Aqua Realms because we have some stages on. Alright, and just like that, this stage is done. There we go. Will I true form Gold Cat? Probably, honestly, probably not for a good little while. Considering how expensive it is. Congrats on getting your Lil Cats to 50 plus 60. Okay, we're at... It's gonna take us up to level 41 seal. Yeah, I'm pretty close to finishing these Aqua Realms. Was this Mexico? Or what is supposed to... Yeah, it's supposed to be what Mexico is. I recognize this Gabriel spawn pattern. Okay, yeah, we just gotta get rid of the Gabriel swarms. Just like that. Oh, everything dies, but we got rid of like 3 of the bears. I'd say Super Feline, you're gonna need a lot of plus levels on them before they could really start becoming usable. Like, probably at least plus 40 or plus 50 before they start getting into the usable range. Okay, Hanayama is halfway off cooldown. I mean, Tengu is currently putting in some work. Okay, the shield's still not broken. Okay, Hanayama is almost off cooldown. Well, we broke the shield anyways. There we go. Now we just gotta rush the sunfish. Alright. We're getting pretty close to finishing the Aku Realms, which is nice. Alright, but with that out of the way, I suppose we can start pushing onto some main stuff. But first, see how much cat food we can get. Oh, yep, and there's the bonus spin. So, to those that rolled Mercstoria, what did you get? How many Ubers did you get from the Mercstoria set? This? Okay. Saving for Baki. It's fair. Okay, we got a War Bond stage we can quickly clear out. The last Mercury run. The current theory is yes, simply because the game has shut down. Okay, nothing new here. Okay. Trying to see if I want to fight any of this. Think a lot of these are advent stages. Let me see what this is. Oh, it's Crazed Bird. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this for the cat food. Where's my fish, man? Nocto. There we go. I was just seeing if actually, yeah, you could work here. And honestly, you could too. I'm just gonna try rushing the bird. To get this stage just done. Get some free cat food. Okay. Yep, there we go. The unit we'll never use. And this one, I'm assuming is Titan. So let me check my wave immunes real quick. Actually, I mean, I already have wave block, so... And even then, I have you. Pretty sure pizza should do very nicely here. If I remember the enemy lineup correctly. And I'm probably gonna take you out for, like, housewife. Alright, let's give this a go. What's the blue speech bubble underneath the stage's menu name? I'm not... let me translate this. See what it says. Okay, okay, so it's the energy retrieval event. Where even if you... Where if you, leave the stage and even get defeated, you still get your energy back. Which is fairly interesting. Alright, here's another free 30 cat food. I think this is just monthly stuff that I don't really care about. And this is awakening stage. Okay, this is Cappy. I'm not gonna fight Cappy yet. I'm gonna hold off on that. Oh, wait, no. Actually, I don't think this is Cappy. I think Cappy's further up on the list. Yeah, no, this is Cleonel. Really, we just filter by our anti-angels. See what I can get. See what I can use here. There's Angel. It's this one. Okay, there's not much leeway in unit usage. I might hold off doing that for now. Okay. I say, how about we get started on some stories of legend? Are Citadels on? Not sure for EN, but they definitely... No, Citadels aren't... Actually, I don't know about EN, because Mercstoria just ended, so... There could be some new event data on, but for JP, yes, the Citadels are on for JP. Is Cat Machine? If you get them to a high enough level, they can make Queen Bee very easy. Yo, Arnav, thanks for the 20. Hope you're enjoying the stream. But yeah, Cat Machine is a pretty solid unit for Relic B if you get enough investment in them. Okay, what was I doing? Sorry, renewed conflict. One of those heavy peon spam stages. Actually, Mitama would go nicely here. Just take out all the enemy spam. And I'll just go Seafarer. I mean, unless you happen to stumble across my content, like, 8 to 9, like, yeah, almost 8 years ago, then you might be thinking of someone else. $100 men or 100 men. 100 men wins the fight easily. I think people severely underestimate how much 100 is. I mean, back in the ancient days, groups of like 10 to 20 were taking down woolly mammoths, so wouldn't be that surprising. And with legend card, yeah, I did. I do know about the legendary banquet thing. Oh wait, this is Mysterious Order. I gotta back out. Yeah, Metal Doges. Just gonna bring Catasaurus for that, I think. We also got a lot of backliner aliens, so... Just bring you. You can solve like half of my problems. And actually, you know what? I'll bring Balrog. Just because, I do not feel like dealing with Calamari's weekend. I'm gonna take out Pizza. Am I gonna level 60 first on this account? That's a very interesting question. I guess I'll wait and see it until I can get level 60s to answer that question. Okay, here comes the Metal Doge Horde. How do you beat Puffer Planet? Well, first step is to make sure you have all of your Cats of the Cosmos treasures. And once you get all of that done, you want to really heavily focus on making sure the star pangs don't push too much with things like Seafarer, and being able to maximize your damage per hit against Pubsley with things like Bahamut chaining, or even just getting 1 to 2 Bahamut chits on the puffer fish. Get a lot of bonus points if you have soap in your lineup. Okay. Oh, just bird watching. It's the funny RS stage. We can do this. Let's do that. Take you out. Also, I could throw in pizza. But take Balrog out. You know what? We'll throw in Cyberpunk too, just because I can. Alright, here comes the Oros spam. Okay, actually, I might have been a little bit too aggressive at the start. Should have probably sent up Mitama instead of Cyberpunk. There's brainwashed macho legs that don't have them. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna go a lot more smoothly with Ditama. Now we can get some serious cash flow going here. Yeah, that's basically all of bird watching. Just gotta deal with these 2 Arosts, then we'll be free from this stage. Alright, there we go. Alright, Thorny Dialogue. This one is the tacky introduction stage. Where is... Oh, wait, I already have Seafarer in the lineup. I'm gonna take you and you out. Balrog's gonna be really nice for this stage. And I guess Cyberpunk to an extent, just because they stand so far back. Let me see. Oh, Throne Sniper. When that dialogue sure is thorny. And that's a nice pizza wave. Alright, sweet. Alright. Now, I don't know how many old heads are in here, but this one's a real classic. This stage is a real classic for any of the old heads in chat. I'll take you out. Nope, not who I wanted to throw in here. There we go. I'll try this out. See how it goes. And there goes Dark Web. Wow, 100,000. You know what? I'm gonna just go grab my free 10 cat food and just get this dealt with. There we go. Where is my 10 free cat food? There it is. Alright. You can continue marching forth. This subchapter is Shadow Cosmopolis. Okay, let me see here. It's housewife, yeah. Alright, we just gotta stall until I can get Luffy out. Okay, I guess that's not a possibility. Alright, let me try that again. Oh, I forgot, I have Metal Cat. Metal Cat's a unit in this game. I can just kind of use to help with stuff like this. Go, my Metal Cats! Okay, yeah, there we go. Now we're swimming. Now we're swimming with the fishes. Oh, there's trolley blockers now. Well, there were anyways. Alright. Oh, there's another Arost. Spider, we beat the stage anyways. Oh, we even got the bonus reward. Alright, now time for Overachiever Central. Definitely a mixed stage that exists. I'm gonna bring Retsu for the symbiote and I Am Face. Not symbiote, JK Bun Bun. Let me see here. Actually, I think I might just bring Sniper. There we go. We've probably brought Fishman to deal with these owls, but oh well. Here comes everything all at once. There's the pizza wave I was looking for. Okay, Retsu's... Okay. Well, I was gonna say he's kind of going crazy with the freezes. Alright. Now we just gotta get through this. And just like that, the stage is done. Yeah, I mean... meat shielding options. I mean, still have Jianchi and Ramen. And even for more traditional meat shields, we still have Gold Cat and Brainwashed Mohawk if I can ever get my hands on them. We did trigger all the waves, yes. This indeed happened. Alright, now it's time to get our morning rush on. Getting stuck in getting stuck on the early morning traffic on the highway. Cutter's gonna be nice here. Actually, I should probably bring Gold Cat so I can have an actual meat shield to use. It's the Ron rarity. Or at least have an additional meat shield to bring. Yeah, there we go. I like the sound of this lineup. I know about Tohu. I've seen stuff about it. Don't really know much about the games themselves. No, I don't track. I'm not tracking this save. Because then that kind of takes away the fun. Most of the fun from this save. I think. It's not exactly who I was going for, but I'll appreciate some cash. Wow. That slow was brutal, though. Okay, I'm gonna restart this. I mean, I did hear, Deltarune tomorrow, June 5th's tomorrow, guys. As we all know. I'm gonna use Tengu here. Okay, Tengu, I'd really like a knockback or something. There we go. Okay. All the Cappies are almost dead, which is nice. Alright, now we just gotta... That's not who I want to send out, but sure, why not? Alright, now we just gotta rush this before the, Happy Swarm shows up. $200 Borfrims or 2,000 Razorbacks? Honestly, I can go with the 2,000 Razorbacks, because I feel like the amount of anti-black units you have at your disposal, you would probably have an easier time fighting 2,000 Razorbacks than 200 Borofims. Because you have, like, Bomber, Oda, Pizza, CAT, Dark Laser, and considering the fact that they drop so much cash when you kill them, it just means you'll never run out of cash, so you'll just be able to snowball them all eventually. A Docking Massacre. Oh, this is the funny Berserkory symbiote stage. Actually, I'm gonna use Retsu over Tengu. Just jump straight into it. As long as I don't overextend, then I can get some... Oh, them versing each other. I mean, I'd still probably go with the 2,000 Razorbacks. One has less knockbacks, one gets strengthened, and also 2,000 Razorbacks can easily overpower 200 Borofims. How to get AEG666 to simulate this in BCU? True. True. Low cats are considered no gacha. Okay, I'm just gonna let him do however much damage they gotta do. Answer was 200 Borofims. Well, see, you're wrong. You're the one who has the wrong answer because 2,000 Razorbacks would easily overpower 200 Borofims. Simple animal biology. That's crazy. Well, I don't think they really sent out 2,000 Borofims. I'm just saying, not Borofims, Razorbacks. I'm just saying. I think I could easily disprove that. Alright, Subterranean Stalker. It's the Moltaki stage. Borofims have DPS though. So does Razorback. They both have stupid DPS. Okay. Yep, birds. Why do birds suddenly appear? I'm trying to figure out who the hell I even want to bring to the stage. I mean, I'll just bring Tengu for the wave immunity, I guess, and not really change up the lineup. Actually, I can add... I'll add Fishman, I think. Actually, probably over Retsu. Retsu's not doing much here. Oh, that's a lot of birds. Man, I was reading some of the comments on my D Luna review, and man, so many people were so disappointed with the unit. Like, I feel like a lot of people are so used to the fact that Dazzly and the Phono twins are so stupidly broken that a lot of the newer Fest units end up getting compared to them, and it's like, they're not all trying to be the next Dazzly or Phono. And I feel like that's the sentiment. I can say a lot about most of the weaker Fest Ubers. Even the weakest Fest Ubers are still really good Ubers. Sure, they won't actively break the game in half, but like, they're still really good at what they do. Okay, this is a funny Borfim stage. Hey, look, that's an enemy we were talking about earlier. And there's also regular boar in this stage too, I guess. This one. Yeah, there we go. Take you out. Yeah, even D Garu, Dark Aegis Garu is still a very good traitless tank. Alright, I'm just gonna try to upgrade wallet to maximize my cash gains. Probably didn't need to upgrade my wallet that much, but you know what? Never mind. It's gonna take a while for my units to get to the base. Relatively speaking. Alright, here comes the Barfim. Alright. And just like that, we have slain the Borophim. Alright. Oh, we got mission. Probably for clearing 10 of the things, yeah. Oh, look at that, we got a regular cat ticket. We gotta scroll back down here because it keeps giving me new stages. Oh, wow, I wonder what stage this is. We can just do this. And then I gotta grab Octo to help block waves. Take you out. I mean, pizza is really all the damage we need for the most part. Scam call. I'm just not gonna answer that. Okay, just looking here. Trying to think. Actually, I could probably bring Tengu to help with the toucan. Yeah, I think this will work. I know for a fact that 2 of these spawn at the start. Oh wow, we even have a strengthened Rog ready to go. Doubt it's gonna do much, but... Oh, it actually got a hit on this Bum Bum Black. That's pretty impressive. Alright, go, my permafreeze. Oh, I just realized Taki's probably gonna snipe it to death. Or not. I can't tell. Okay, well, okay, yeah, did a pretty good... Oda did a good job at what I wanted him to do. Also, I just realized I think Taki snipes. Never mind, Taki's dead. Truly the stage of all time. Alright, there we go. DNA DHA. Oh, and then we have epic gimmick stage. Okay, I got Rog. I don't think I have... Yeah, no, I only have 3 combos at my disposal. I will use the Rich Cat combo. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this lineup, just move it over here. Use Rich Cat for the combo. I can use Metal Cat. Actually, nah. I think I'd rather just maximize my damage output against the Dober. I'll try killing it as fast as possible. Okay, this one. Alright, comes the Assassin Bear. Take care of that. Alright, and now we just gotta get to the base before the other Assassin Bears crop up. Okay, so we're just playing a stalling game now. Yeah, and then we still have one more assassin bear that's, yeah, sitting in the base. Okay. Gotcha. I think I'm just gonna use a sniper power up in this stage, in all honesty. I'm pretty sure the sniper is able to yeah, a sniper could easily deal enough damage to take care of the, assassin bear. I'm just gonna turn that off. Alright, and then sniper deals with that, and then we blow up the base. Alright, oh, and then... Oh, it's peon spam level, my favorite. Okay, so Rog's not gonna do much. Mitama's gonna be a godsend for the stage, though. Yeah, I think that's really it for the Ubers I want to bring. I am going to bring Housewife and Seafarer. Okay, it's just weak snakes. I can just let them nibble on my base for a little bit. I'll build up some cash. Alright, there. And now we just wait. Alright. We will be chilling here for a little bit. I probably brought CPU. What? Oh well. Oh yeah, Pizza Wave is really nice because we can snipe come out with it, getting chip damage on her. I probably brought Octo for this instead, to help deal with the Brawlos instead of Rich Cat, but oh well. If I win, then I win. If I don't, then I'll swap him out. Alright, now we just gotta survive this herd for a little bit. Oh, hi there. Okay, I think less Tengu, more LD. I think that's the real play I gotta do here. No, that's area. I want this one. Uh, I can drill her. I can try to drill her. See how well this goes. Oh wait, I said I wanted to swap out Rich for Octo to help tank the Brawlo phase better. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's fine. I know Driller is single target. You can still use him at the end phase as a weakener for any stepping. We can use one of the weaker peons as a stepping stone. I probably sent them out a little bit too early. That's a knockback on Master Ray. Okay, yeah, these Brawlos should be gone soon. I send in Octo. There we go. Alright, there we go. And now we just gotta wait for some stuff to get off cooldown. Okay, nice Kamel snipe. Oh yeah, I forgot. You outranged Master Ray by like 10. Alright, we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit, I think. Never mind. Gotta be able to push in a little bit more. I can get rid of this camel. There we go. Alright. We have survived the herd. Alright, next is Oh, alien and metal. That's fun. Yeah. So I'm gonna go here and grab my boy Hayabusa. Catosaurus, I think. Don't need Octo, and I'm gonna take Driller out for Cameraman. Possibly get our second crit unit in here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run the stage with this lineup. That was a base hit. Oh, no, it's not base hit. It's timer. Get some cash this way, I guess. Okay, there's the, Overseer Neandum. Some cash from the hypos. Okay, now we can use Hayabusa to try getting rid of these super metal hippos. Oh yeah, here's a nice little tip for you Hayabusa owners out there. The ideal level you want to get your Hayabusa to is level 36. This is because it gives Hayabusa just enough damage to one-shot 300% super metal hippos. Okay, Hayabusa is just critting literally everything but the intended target. Okay, there we go. Okay, 2 pizza waves in a row is pretty solid. I'm not exactly getting the damage I need. Okay. Okay. Couldn't fire the cannon in time. I think I'm gonna swap out Cameraman for, Volta, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Or actually, I might use Retsu just because I like his range more for this stage. Alright, there we go. Here comes the Overseer. Right? Things are going smoothly so far. Oh, I swapped a Hayabusa by accident. That's not the unit I want to swap out. Oh well, I guess I'll just ball for now. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I got to mostly where I want it to be. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off speed up in case I mess something up. Some nice clean savage blow. Wow, look at Retsu go. Yeah, Cam. Yeah, we got Cam crit. Just gonna. Well, I think this is where Retsu dies. Never mind. He's still killing. Still kicking. Alright, now we just gotta get through this flood of Croxos. Oh wow, just in time for a second Retsu. Alright. I am going to be right back. I want to get a refill on my water bottle. So, yeah, I'll just be right back. Alright. Oh, it's the funny. Next up is the funny stage that I cheesed by spamming knockback talented knockback Gato Amigo for 30 minutes on No Gacha. Yeah, pizza is gonna be really nice for this stage. Just Fishman to deal with the initial Albros really quickly. I mean, you might as well clear out all of ZL if you have all of 4-star UL done. Okay, Borfim. Yeah, I know the stage limit here is 3. Or the enemy limit here is 3, so... I kind of... Actually, Rog... Actually, because of that, Rog, I think, is going to be really nice for this stage. Same with the Tekaluga. There's not much to actively block them from their damage. Okay. Okay, alright. We're just gonna let him swim off, I guess. Oh, wow. Can got the hit on the Albro. It's a very nice supply of cash right then and there. Alright, we can just lure barf him. There goes the first one. Second one should be showing up soon. Once I get rid of these little guys. All the easy also. Yeah, honestly, that's a really good way to get leaderships in cat food. It's just by going through all the early sub-chapters just to grind them out. Plus, by doing that, you get closer to getting Edie, who's a really nice unit for Uncanny Legends. No, low cats are not allowed. Units like Bride and Clown are also not allowed. Oh, they are infinite spawning. Okay. Yeah, because of the way enemy spawn mechanics work. Once you get to that part of the stage, you'll almost never find a Dojo Dark unless you kill 2 Gabriels simultaneously. Alright, Henry debut stage. That means I'm gonna take you out because I feel like you're just gonna get stun locked by Henry. Let me see who my other freeze immunes are. I mean, Hanayama. And I guess I'll throw into her. I mean, she's also good for the Cappies in this stage, so I could throw her in here too. Housewife, nice LD. Yeah, I'll run with this for now. See how far this gets me. Okay. Alright, and here comes the Henry. Hope we can get rid of all these enemies, or most of them, before Henry starts doing what they do best. Oh, the pizza freeze. Pizza freeze is diabolical. Okay, but that pizza wave was nice, though. If we can just get my pizza stack to start moving up, then that would be really nice. Alright. I mean, it's one of the reasons why I'm using Hanayama in this stage. What do you think about Wave Immune Gianchi? Yeah, Wave Immune Gianchi, I feel like for Wave Immune Gianchi, I feel like it's one of those things where a lot of the time it's one of those, yeah, it's a matter of, I think there's already enough wave counters where Wave Immune Gianchi isn't necessarily the best orb to put on it, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just like something like Cash Refund would be a lot better simply because of the fact that Gianchi just simply is an expensive meat shield. So being able to get an effective 25% cost reduction on them is really nice. Oh yeah, I did try this stage. I died, so I'm not attempting it right now. Let me hold on, I didn't check the timer for the Aku Realms. Oh, we got more Aku Realm stages. Might as well knock these out of the way while they're on. Oh, there's Zuch in this stage. Fun. Alright, well, now they're in corpse state, so I just gotta wait for them to res before I really start pushing. But, yeah, 20-second revive time. And there goes Fallen Bear. You'll love to see it. Oh, there is a Cadaver Bear in the stage. Okay, well, I think if I can rush to the base, then I should be able to stall against this thing. Yeah. Alright, and then our next stage is whatever level this is. Oh, we got some starred aliens in here. Okay. Wow. That sure is Savage Blow. Alright, we can get Hanayama in here and just deal with this level completely right here, right now. Pretty much. And just like that, we beat the stage. Alright, we only have like 6 more levels of Aku Realms to go. Just trying to see here. I'm gonna take a little break from Stories of Legend, see how much of the side stuff we can get done. I mean, we got anniversary stage. We can start tackling some of this. Especially just try to get our war bonds up a little bit. That's just lore accurate. No, I don't have Jizo on this save. And yeah, all the shield breakers that exist are Uber units. It's either no Gacha units or Uber units. And there's no in between. Alright, I'm gonna start tackling some of these stages. Get some war bonds and just get just get the stage rewards. XP and all that. You know, I was looking at a discussion in a Battle Cat server on Discord, and they were talking about Juvens. So I was just kind of looking into their stats, and I did not know that I didn't know Juvens had a cooldown of only 37 seconds. Like, outside of the like Ubers that are meant to be spammable, like first form pixies or whatever, he's like what, the 4th fastest recharging Uber in the game. Like, I know Juvens was really good, but I thought his cooldown was more in the like 50 to 60 second range, not even 40 seconds. So for those that are in chat who weren't here when I asked, if you did you roll Merc Storia? And if you did, what Ubers have you gotten? Or what Ubers did you get? If you got any. Dupe, Wyvern, and Mystica. That's rough. Didn't really think out. I mean, I personally didn't roll on Merc because I had already gotten all the Ubers I wanted to get from the previous run of the collab. I already had Juvens, I already had Eyewaltz. And I mean, I already had No from the very first Merc run, so I didn't really care to roll Merc, personally. And, like, I'd rather say for Baki. Yeah, I mean, rolling Merc just to get all the rares and the super rares is really nice for Labyrinth, because if you're able to do all that, that's like, what, 15 or 16 more units for Labyrinth? Like, Merc is unironically, like, the best collab to roll on if you're actively trying to get units for Labyrinth, simply because every single time you roll that banner, it's only units from the collab, so until you start getting most of them, it's basically just re-rolling the rare gacha for the first time again, if you've never rolled on Merc. I think if you're struggling to get Behemoth Stones, I'd say, or not Behemoth Stone, just yellow Behemoth Stones specifically, then unironically try to push till Dogamaru. Because once you get to Dogamaru, you can get level 6 Enigmas, which give you access to Hunter's Map 3. That makes Yellowstone farming so much easier to do. Wow. What number chapter is Dogo? It's the 12th subchapter of Uncanny Legends. Every collab has guaranteed near the end of its run. Okay, how many stages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's the next stage I gotta worry about a little bit. Alright. This should hopefully be enough to get through this stage. The low cats, I'd say for the average player, really only start becoming viable once you get them to around level 80. Obviously, you want to max them out, but I'd say they start becoming really useful once you get them to level 80. Okay, so I'm gonna need Octo for this upcoming stage. I'm gonna... Oh, this is not the lineup I want to edit. This is my main lineup that I just use for most stages. Just gonna copy this though and bring it over here. Floating. What's this one? Yeah, I don't have a lot of options for anti-floating Ubers. Just anti-floating in general. Ring Kalisa, because her cooldown is relatively fast. All these guys except Baki have, like, over 2-minute cooldowns for some reason. And Baki is just out here with the not even, there's like a 70-second cooldown. I'm probably just gonna bring Nurse. Actually, a Housewife would be nice, because she's able to outrange the, General Bun Bun's Omni. Private Rainforest. stage. Oh yeah, and there's these pigeons. Actually, I probably should have brought Fishman. Oh well. If I die here, I'll bring Fishman. Yeah, if I can... This Rog can... Okay. Cannon to get rid of all the incoming Bannerman Doge. Alright. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. It's an interaction I don't really see much. Pressing the pause button, but the stage still doesn't pause, and you get blown up almost instantly. Because your base dies. So it's definitely an interaction I've never seen before. Actually, Metal Cat could go in here somewhat solidly, I think. Yeah, I gotta get Octo to weaken. There we go. Here. And, again. And that happens sometimes. I mean, only recently did the, special unit, the, reinforcements and all that come to regular old sets. Okay. I gotta really check my anti-floating options to help deal with the spawn bun. Okay, I'll probably throw in Hanayama. I could wait out the cooldown time. This is the 12th anniversary stages. Specifically 12 and a half. Yeah. If I can just get Octo to weaken. Octo can get weakened. Yes, Bardock can very easily get a hit on the Bun Bun. Okay, and the duck gets in the way. Cool. Luffy's cooldown is way too long to be all that viable for this stage. It's a 5-minute cooldown. Okay, I just need damage on the Bun Bun. I feel... Actually, wait, Kitty of Liberty. I forgot. You outranged the Omni. I could use you as intermediate damage. Hold up. Can I get any levels on my Octo right now? Or am I stuck with... Okay. Yeah, I don't want to spend my Legend or Dark Cat's Eye on leveling up a super rare. Dooch anti-clutch. It's just a matter of being able to get Octo to actually weaken the Bun Bun. Because once we get good Octo weakens going, then Balrog is able to just get in and do what he has to do. Okay. We're not getting our Octo weakens. Alright. Okay. Let me see if I can try tackling some of the other stages. Oh, wow. Reward reset. Yippee. Try to collect some more war bonds while I'm at it. I need Octo for wave block. I mean, the wave block is nice, but the main thing I'm trying to get... I'm trying to... Here, using second form for weaken is better. I mean, the wave block also helps for dealing with the pigeons. But I also think it's just a case of me needing some war bonds. Because I don't have enough cash near the end. So I'm just doing some of these extra stages to try to collect some war bonds. So yeah, these are the red ship levels. I gotta start bringing in some anti-reds. Why not T-Bolt or B-Blast? My Thunderbolt's level 1 and I don't have Breaker Blast unlocked yet. Oh, Ruri's gonna be pretty solid here, I'd have to imagine. Beyond Spam level, my favorite. Alright, Puffzerker should be going down soon. Or are we just gonna keep juggling it with Row? I think we're just gonna keep juggling it with Row. Okay. Actually, I could probably do the next stage. Can't do the last stage of this, I don't think. No, we're not doing C tracking on this save. Oh, immediate Puffzerker spawn. It's always possible that... I mean, I definitely could see them using Puffzerker for Pubsley's Revenge. If... Just to, you know, not have a Pubsley variant that curses. Or I guess on Mr. Puffington to curse your units. If they don't want to go down that route. Actually, I don't even know if I can do this level. I don't think I'm gonna have enough cash. Yeah, no. I don't think this level... just gonna not do this level right now. Any more places I can collect my war bonds? This is... Yandom. Okay. I can probably do this one. Where's Kalisa? Actually, no, I don't think Kalisa would be all that good here. What else is in this stage? Okay, it's Angel and Red. Red enemies here aren't all that terrifying, so it's mainly stuff that can deal with like gories and stuff. Still bring Retsu and Ruri, just cause if I have to swap something out for something else, then I will. Yeah, it's 200% Angelic Gory here, I'm pretty sure. It's one. It's two. Okay, I tried to cannon that, but oh well. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna see OTC zombie up. Like thematic or something. I mean, I want to go with COTC. It was what, a year and a half ago when they released COTC Chapter 2 Outbreaks? I mean, it's always possible that in the COTC 3 Outbreaks we could get Ostromata as an enemy featured. I could totally see them using Ostromata for COTC 3 Outbreaks. Alright, let's get some war bonds. Over 3,000 war bonds. It's really solid. At least I'm pretty sure that's what's dropping from this. Yeah. In the update notes. I mean, I remember when the server images were coming out before the actual update dropped. I was so confused as to why they were adding a red puffer and an alien Arost, but once we figured out that, oh, it's just for the anniversary stages, it became okay. But I do, it's really interesting that they actually have, you know, proper guide descriptions So that them having proper descriptions 100% implies that they're going to be used outside of the anniversary stages. And I also think that it's really funny that because of that, until they get added to a stage that's outside of these anniversary events, EN is just not going to be able to have a complete enemy guide. More important than Infernal Tower boss. True. I still think it's really funny that they didn't the Infernal Tower bosses didn't get actual descriptions like their heavenly counterparts. Okay, I just realized I have no cash left. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that one right now. Alright, let's go back to this. See if we can get this one done specifically. Send out ramen and then fishman once I deal with the pigeon. Yeah, we definitely got a lot more cash this time around to work with. Still a matter of getting Octo to actually weaken. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna take Kalisa out. Also, I'm probably gonna take Kankan and Jianchi out too. Gotta think of stuff I can throw in here that has... I mean, Bath has range. Might as well use them. Use you. You have range. And I guess I can also throw in... where... This one. Just throw you in. I'm telling you, it's just I need Octo to get weakened procs, because once Octo is able to get those weakened procs, then Balrog's able to land several hits against the Bun Bun. cannon to get rid of the little guys. The beefy duck. Wow. Omni. I'm pretty sure they both have the same range. Pretty sure they're both 300. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, let me check. Oh no, the Omni only goes to 280. That was Omni went to 300. And no, Necrodancer would be a great unit to use here. I don't know why I thought his Omni went to 300. I guess it was just a nice, clean, even number. Alright, here he comes. There's my Octo. Alright, Necro, you got this. There we go. Now we're getting our Necro freezes. There we go. Now we got this stage done. Just a matter of... Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. We win. Yeah, no, I don't know why I thought the Bun Bun's Omni went to 300. It only goes up to 280. No, it's a rare ticket. It's the main reason why I want to do that, so we can do this. And get another level for cameraman. We got missions though. Oh, it's a regular cat ticket. Just roll this. Might as well get this for user rank. Just gonna hold on to that for now. Alright, orb. Do we have enough orbs in the fridge? We do not have enough orbs in the fridge. Okay, let's see what else we can try tackling. Let me see. I think I have it set so it only shows me stuff I haven't beaten, or stuff that can be grinded, yeah. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the, What is this, the XP Bonanza? Maybe another time. For now, I just want to focus on other stuff. What the... yeah, you know what? Let's get this done. Cat food. Have I done the Craze Maneko stages? I have done the Craze Maneko stages. Pretty sure, anyways. If not, I'll do them, but if I have, then... Well, I already got my 3 rare tickets last month. Oh wait, Catamins. I could also do their Catamin ones. Main issue is trying to figure out which one of the Catamin it is. You get more rare tickets that way. Alright, sweet. Camera, she's really good if you can get a good stack of her going. Camera is one of those units you're supposed to stack, because once you get a lot of them stacked up, then their damage output is just insane. Though endgame meta is more generally geared towards specialist units than generalist units. So Camera's usage might fall off a little bit, but in stages where a lot of the enemies are more melee based, then Camera is an excellent unit. Alright, we're gonna sit in here for a hot minute. Just trying to deal with these hyenas. Alright, cool. Now we can get a move on. How many levels should... Ideally, you'd want at least a level 50 cameraman. Because the Cappy stages are balanced around level 50 units. And also, you'll want the survive talent maxed out for cameraman on against Cappy Jr. The survive talent is really good on cameraman. Especially if you, again, already have a good stack of them going. Because with the cameraman stack, you can just exponentially boost your damage if you have all of them surviving the final hit. Yeah, this is Blamo. Why can't my mind remember it? The Lucky Ticket G. Okay. Okay, it's only one Catamin. Okay, so we can get 3 rare tickets this way. I'm just trying to remember. I mean, for the first stage, you don't really need to have an actual lineup at this point. So, I'm just gonna just throw her in here, and then we can just rock and roll. And you know the cool thing about doing this stage is that I don't have to play the continuation. So I could focus my the lineup entirely on beating the was it in Tokyo? No, not in Tokyo. No, in New York. And I don't have to worry about beating the moon stage, especially since A, I already got the unit, and B, I'm not using the unit anyways. I'm not allowed to. This one I think has metal enemies, so I am going to bring Hayabusa and Katasaurus. Something like that. Yeah. Do this. Organize them by price. Yeah, just making sure. Cabby Jr.'s restriction. I know no super rares is one of the restrictions. I'm pretty sure no super rares and no special units. Okay, there we go. Now we can get Hayabusa out to just try to... Huh. I was about to say nuke the hippo. All the poor people that have that waddle into a stage and then all of a sudden, Super Metal Hippo. Or even worse, Sir Metal Seal. Alright, in New York, now the cool thing is I can just balance my lineup entirely again around the first stage. So I could just bring a bunch of anti-angels and win. Okay, maybe not you, because you're just gonna die. Housewife. I can also bring some anti-zombie. Kalisa. Yeah, I'll throw her in for now, but if actually, Vigler. Wave kind of goes crazy on him. Yeah, I'll rock and roll with this lineup. What is my favorite Uber? Probably one of my favorite Ubers is Ganesha. I just like how his damage is just absurdly insane without needing to be a fest unit or have all these other crazy units. Like, Ganesha is literally just a pure damager with, like, dealing 200,000 damage at level 60. And having, like, fest levels worth of DPS with Ultra Talents. Okay, we getting them Z kills. Okay. Oh, here comes Zerzeal. Oh, I didn't see him burrow. Wanted to burrow cancel. Doesn't matter, it's already knocked back. Okay, Sleipnir's half dead. Alright, now we just gotta get through this. Just gotta trudge through this mess. Then we will be swimming. With 3 rare tickets. And there we go. Alright, 3 rare tickets. We do not need to take on the moon because we do not need Charisma Neko. And I already have her anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Even if I'm not using her at all. Alright, will we get anything impressive from this final ticket? Nope, I've been sentenced to Thief Cat. Okay. Well then. I'm wondering. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's any other place I can sniff out a rare ticket. This one. I might be able to do it. Not entirely sure. So I know this is the final Hanya stage. Main issue is trying to deal with the angelic gories. I have Fishman for Moth, yeah. Where's Fishman? There's Fishman. And actually, if I can't beat this one, then I can get some more war bonds from the first 2 stages of the 2-star. Oh, my speed up's been turned off. Well, I'm gonna back out and just go nab it real quick. There we go. This Hanya is part black, and it has a 30% chance to freeze your units. Okay, I'm not gonna send anything else out for the moment. Okay, Raw gets 1 hit in. Yeah, how many strength and Raw kits can I get in? Just 1? Okay. If I can get a hit on the Moth, at the very least, that's nice. Sweet Seafarer survived. I'm pretty sure that's all the enemies that are here. It's literally just these bannermen. Oh, no, never mind. There's still another moth. Oh, nope, never mind. There's another horde of gories. Okay, I think with a little bit better planning, I can probably do this stage. Yeah, I think with better planning, I can do this one. Why the hell does this keep doing that? Okay, yeah, I don't need you two. I just need ramen. Keep cameraman, I guess. What I mainly need is... Oh, wait, I forgot. I have Ruri. She can just tank the Hanya. And just deal damage. I mean, I can also try throwing in Oda. See if he can do anything. Here comes the Jellicori. Okay. Cancel the attack animation. How many raw kits can I get in? Okay. Was Oda not fast? Oh, I hope Oda's fast enough to be able to get a hit in. Come on. There we go. Okay. Well, I don't think Oda's surviving much longer. We gotta get rid of the hippo. There we go. Okay. I think I need a little bit more war bonds to get this one done. What else can we do? Okay, we can take on some outbreaks. Get some of this done. Where is the outbreak? There's the outbreak. Just clear out some of these early outbreaks. Get ourselves some free cat food. Alright, that's 10. Oh, 108,000 XP. A lot of XP. Alright, and there's the outbreak. What was the first cat I rolled in this challenge? The first unit I rolled was Huntress to Run. Is easy to make needed to make you well? I feel like you're better in the long run just to go and get Edie. That damage is no joke, especially once you beat Yuel and get access to her true form. Alright. Some outbreaks then. Okay. I'm just gonna nab a random unit and just give him some levels I don't have leveled up. You. Oh, one more. Alright, user rank reward. Give it. Okay. Well, I think that is where I'm going to call the stream for today. I want to thank for everyone for coming out, to those that are still here. We got some Stories of Legends chapters done. We beat some of the anniversary stages. We got a good chunk of Aku Realms done. I'd say it's a pretty successful stream that we did today. So, I want to thank you all for coming out here, and I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful evening, wonderful night. Just have a good one.